Good morning, I'm bfresh with bfresh.media, and this is your weekly wake-up call to kick your marketing out of bed. Do you sell a product or service that cannot be found anywhere else in the world? Probably not. So why do your customers go to you and not someone else? It's all because of the experience. No matter what product or service you're selling, it's the experience that people are buying. So let's stop focusing on features and benefits and talk about how we can make you a better marketer by focusing on customer experiences. Tourism. Tourism is a great example that will really translate to basically any other industry. And that's because, that's all they're selling is experiences. Yet, despite this, most tourism advertising isn't getting it right. They still focus on features and benefits. And what do I mean by that? Well, a couple months ago, in my Instagram feed, I noticed that there were two locations advertising to me, two very different locations, Japan and Alberta. Now, by focusing on the features and benefits, those two places did not look different at all, which is crazy. What they were focusing on was, they have mountain ranges, they have trails, they have restaurants. Well, so what? That does not make me want to visit your country or province. And no offense to those places, you're both on my bucket list, to be honest. But when it comes to advertising experiences, the way that they're focused on it is the equivalent of trying to sell a car by saying it's got four wheels, a steering wheel, and a radio. Wow, so does every other car in the world. By focusing on experiences, it's about burrowing deeper, connecting people to the emotional journey beyond just the sights. The smells, the sounds, the feeling of being in that place. And it sounds complicated, but when you really burrow down, it's about telling great stories. So here are 4 ways that you can be a better storyteller and incorporate experiences in your marketing. Number 1, use video. Video is one of the most efficient tools when it comes to storytelling. You'll be able to say more and connect with your audience more quickly and effectively with video. Number 2, focus on a positive customer experience and tell that story. Testimonials are great for this, but another example is there is a fast food chain here in Canada, A&W, and they're just a burger joint, much like McDonald's, Harvey's, whatever. And they ran a campaign not too long ago where they introduced people to their hamburger on the street. So right off the top, they didn't focus on the entire menu. It was one item. And they were telling people as they ate the hamburger some of the benefits of it. So they were capturing the people's experience and then telling some benefits. And the focus while they were giving them this information was not on what are those benefits, which were, things like they're not made with antibiotics or steroids in the meat, whatever. The focus was on how did that information make the customer feel. And that's why it was great. It was not the best ad in other ways, but it was pretty effective, I think, at that point. Number three, simplify your message. Just like the A&W campaign, focus on one item from the menu. Convince me that it's made with heart and passion, and I will order the combo. Going back to the tourism example, don't try to show me the entire country. You're not doing it any justice by showing me that you have mountains, trails, restaurants, and beaches. That does not distinguish you from any other country in the world. It really doesn't. So number 4 is target your simplified message. We have this technology. It's really not hard to target your advertising to specific age groups and interests. So if you're marketing to seniors, show seniors. If you're marketing to millennials, show millennials, because they want to see themselves in that experience. And do not try to create a one-size-fits-all experience, because it will not work. So there you have it. Some really simple ways to be more effective at selling experiences. Get away from just focusing on features and benefits, because it's not that effective. And it will not distinguish you from your competition, because they have the same features and benefits that you do, most likely. So hopefully you found this helpful. As always, you can find more on this at bfresh.media in the blog. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more marketing tips every Monday morning, bright and early. See you next time.